my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. An indecisive spinning top yesterday, but also a bullish harami. The previous session opened clear of the overhead mauve-coloured declining medium moving average, currently at 83.51, but failed to establish itself over it and ended up closing down towards the support of the interesting recent 38.2% Fibonacci line of the September-December 2023 move at 82 even, plus the interesting 61.8% Fibonacci line of the big old 2014-2016 move at 81.86. And finally, above the flatlining long moving average, currently 81.71. Now, more on this long moving average shortly, but looking at yesterday again, prices opened a little high, but dipped down through all the Fibonacci lines and long moving average below until only to turn back up and find itself capped by the medium moving average overhead. Now, the reason I wish to discuss the long moving average further is that there are two patterns possibly in operation here. There is a possible ascending triangle pattern, admittedly in the wrong place, but made up from the early December bright red uptrend, currently at 78.33, and, for the lack of anything else, the flatlining long moving average. We have broken up and out of this ascending triangle, but we have not seen any exploitation. And the longer this failure to exploit carries on, the greater the danger the pattern will fail. The second pattern is not a good looking one, such that I have not really labeled it, but it is a possible early November 2023 to late January 2024 reverse head and shoulders pattern. The neckline is not highlighted, but it is currently at 77.57. Now, I am not a great fan of this pattern. Actually, I'm not a great fan of either pattern. But that is what I see right now. So far today, a higher open towards the declining medium moving average and an immediate decline right down to the testing of the long moving average below. And looking right now like a combination of a bearish engulfing pattern and a possible bearish open and close black Mariposa. Spot gold. A second bullish white soldier yesterday, almost an indecisive spinning top, but not quite. The market is testing, maybe even following, the bright red neckline, currently at 20.37 of the steeply angled mid-October 2023 to mid-January 2024 potential head and shoulders pattern. As I've already mentioned, this pattern is quite steeply angled. I suppose you could even make a bull channel with the dark blue neckline, currently at 21.04, of the early August to late November 2023 reverse head and shoulders pattern. Now, I'm not sure I would, not yet at least, but I can see the attraction of it. So far today, well, not much. Prices are hanging around the bright red possible neckline with a narrow range.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.